We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walk through. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. If you're not already, make sure that you're following us over on Instagram and TikTok. In addition to posting some of our favorite break hits, we post a ton of player content, informational videos about upcoming hobby products, and other fun stuff that you'll be missing out on by not following us there. Our handle is @RealBreaksLive on both platforms, so give us a follow so you can stay connected with us in between breaks. And if you ever have an idea for content you'd like to see, or a question that you'd like us to ask a player, just shoot us a message and we may be able to incorporate that into a future video.
Hey, what's up, guys? It is Kevin with Real Breaks. We have filled absolute football. Thank you. We're excited for this. We're going to go some kaboom hunting. Lots of good teams in here. Lots of good players to chase. So we are up with our 3 boxes, count them 3, of 2025 Panini Absolute Football. If you guys are hanging out, say what's up in the chat. And we are going to get started because we have a fun night of breaks tonight. We even have personals towards the end of the stream. So that's going to be a blast. Let's do it. Let's open some Absolute and we get a chance to go on our Cyber Monday deals. Take a look at some of the boxes in there, and we will rip those tonight. So without further ado, let's get into some Absolute, huh? Right. These up there. All right, let's have some fun. All right, first one up, we got Jaden Reed to the Packers out of 150. Oh, that's a little too thin there. Go thick ones here. Jaden Reed to the Packers. Oh, I grabbed 2 of them there. All right, next one up, we have Terrence Ferguson out of 399 going to the Rams. Terrence Ferguson to the Rams. Next one up, how about them 49ers here with a Vernon Davis. That is numbered out of 199. Vernon Davis. What's up, Wisco MVP? Good to see you, buddy. We're going to have some fun tonight. I guarantee you that. And we got James Cook on the base. Forgot the bases are on the back, it looks like. And we got Kyle Hamilton going to the Ravens on the base. What are you up to tonight, Wisco? You watching the Bucks game, or you watching football tonight, or both? Yeah, we're gonna do the base cards first here. Got a Nico Collins on base. Bucks need a big win tonight, Wisco. And we got Pat Freiermuth going to the Steelers. All right, Wisco MVP's like, hey, cut right to the chase. I want my kaboom. We'll try our best, buddy. How about the Colts? We got a Tyler Warren out of 75. Absolute by storm. Headed to the Colts. I'm watching the Magic Bulls game on NBA TV. Very nice. What do we got here? We got a little Jack Beck. That's, wow, 3 out of 5. Jumbo football to the Raiders. 3 out of 5. That's cool. Let's give that one a little bit more air to breathe. There we go. Much better. How about that? 3 out of 5, Jack Beach. Let's put that football in our football mint. And next one up, we got a Tony Pollard going to the Tennessee Titans on the auto. Beto, Wisconsin, shame. What are we shaming, Beto? Oh, gosh, I see what you're saying. Wisco MVP. Beto, I guarantee you he did not he did not switch over. I know him too well to know he's just he's trying to start it up. He's trying to start it up today. And we got one base card. That's going to be DK Metcalf going to the Steelers. Wisco. And we got ourselves an Andrew Mukuba out of 375 going to the Eagles. And how about a Jihad Campbell? That is out of 199. He's going to the Philadelphia Eagles. And how about a Trevor Lawrence go to the Jaguars? Awesome patches there. Out of 49 going to the Jaguars. Very cool. Love those patches. And how about this for the Seahawks? We got Arroyo out of 299. Another awesome patches on that RPA Arroyo going to the Seattle Seahawks. Very nice. Connor, what's up? Always good to see you, buddy. Glad to see you in the chat today. Hopefully you're having a good one. Wisco, let's see. It is, yeah, Seahawks. Nice, Wisco. There you go. Starting off a little RPA, huh? I know you're looking for the kaboom, but hey, good start for you, buddy. And we got a George Kittle going to the 49ers. George Kittle. Next up, we got a Luther Burden going to Chicago out of 375 to the Bears. What happened to Minnesota's last two break tonight with Andrew? I don't know. I haven't looked at it too much today, Connor. I honestly do not know. And how about another Luther Burden? That one out of 199. Bears. Grab some more top loaders for us. And how about that? How about the Bills? James Cook. NFL Football 11 out of 99 going to the Bills. Groundhogs. That's cool. It's a nice little chunk of the football there. And how about this one for the Rams? Terrence Ferguson out of 299. Nice RPA there. That auto's kind of funny, huh? It looks like a little person or something. I don't know what he was trying to spell there, but it just does not look like Terrence Ferguson. Looks like two little stick guys trying to fight. All right, and we got the Bears wide receiver, Oduze. And we got a Chase Brown going to Cincinnati. Next up, we got Landon Jackson out of 150 going to the Buffalo Bills. Jackson to the Bills. And how about to those Browns? Quinshon Judkins. That is numbered 40 out of 175. Round 2, 36 pick. To the Browns. And last card up, how about this one? To the Lions, Herman Moore. That's numbered 4 out of 75. Herman Moore. On the Legends card. Oh, and that is number, what did I say? Yeah, 475. Forgot what I said there. So breaks to tomorrow morning. Okay, postpone the last two ones to tomorrow morning. Good looking out. All right, we got ourselves a Jordan Addison going to the Vikings. We got a Devontae Smith. Eagles. Devontae Smith. And next one up, we got an Isaac Tesla. Rookie to the Lions out of 150. By Storm. Lions doubling up there. Next card up, we got a Quinshon Judkins. That's out of 25 on the Groundhogs. Nice hit for Cleveland. And how about for the Patriots, Hunter Henry? Looks like that is base auto, Hunter Henry. Going to New England. All right, we are on to our last box, guys. Let's chase that kaboom, huh? All right, we got Quentin Johnson for the Chargers. Wisco MVP says, come on, kaboom. He wants one. How about a gold kaboom? That's what I want. And we got Isaac Tesla out of 375. Another hit going to the Lions. And we got Isaac Pacheco at 150 going to the Chiefs. Headed to the Chiefs. And we got another Lions hit. How about a Jamar Gibbs out of 249? Jamar Gibbs. There you go. Little dual jersey there. And how about that one for the Bears? Wow, does that look awesome? Out of 299, Colson Loveland to the Bears. Very nice. And we're going to sneak a couple Bears cards behind there that we put away. See if we can get them stacked up. And we got a Marvin Harrison base going to the Cardinals. And I'm going to Tank Bigsby going to the Jaguars. And Will Johnson out of 199 going to the Cardinals. Will Johnson. And how about to the Dolphins, Quinn Ewers out of 49. Quinn Ewers out of 49. That's a cool one. Oh, I still got some more here. I should probably hold up. We got Savon Reeville Jr. out of 100 going to the Cowboys. Headed to the Cowboys. We got Derrick Henry going to the Ravens. And Jordan Love to the Packers. And how about an Orange Crush out of 75? Bryant Harvey ready to bolsters Broncos offense. And the introductions out of 75 to the Broncos. And we got ourselves the Shedeur Sanders. Very nice. Out of 249 going to the Browns. Shedeur. And our last card, this one's going to the Raiders. We got Raheem Rocket Ismail. Out of 199 of the Iconic Ink to the Raiders. All right, stick around. We're gonna do a little recap here. What's going to be? We have, let me do a refresh on here, see what we got. We are down to 15 left in Topps Update Blaster. 22 in Logo Fractor, that's going to be cool. 10 box, you know something cool is coming out of there. We have an awesome hockey mixer and 8 spots left in Topps Heritage. And then we got Personals coming up at 11:30. So that's going to be good. It's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, thanks for asking. All right, we got a Will Johnson out of 199. Isaac Pacheco. Landon Jackson to the Bills. Jaden Reed to the Packers. Campbell to the Eagles. And Mukuba to the Eagles. How about a Shedeur Sanders to Cleveland? Terrence Ferguson to the Rams. Quinshon Judkins, Browns. And another Quinshon Judkins out of 25 on the football. James Cook out of 99 to the Bills. And we got a Tyler Warren out of 75 by Storm. We got a Broncos out of 75 with Bryant and Harvey on their introductions. Revel going to the Cowboys out of 100. Ismail to the Raiders out of 199. Hunter Henry on the auto to the Patriots. Vernon Davis to the 49ers out of 199. And Tony Pollard to the Titans. All right, let's go over to our stack to the left. We got quite the stack here. Lions is Sarojit. You got a Jahmyr Gibbs jersey. Isaac Tesla on the 375. And Isaac Tesla on by Storm out of 150. And a Herman Moore auto out of 75. Lions getting quite a bit there. And to the Dolphins, we got a Quinn Ewers out of 49 on the 4-color patch. Going to the Dolphins. Dolphins Seabeard 270. Very nice. And how about those Rams? D Twizzy. Got a Terrence Ferguson RPA, rookie premier. Out of 299. And Jaguars, Trevor Lawrence. You got Sarojit. Trevor Lawrence patch out of 49. And how about the Bears? Got a couple Burdens. This one's out of 199. That's out of 375. And you got this awesome Colson Loveland RPA out of 299. Bears are going to the Bear Necessities. Very nice. Awesome card. And to the Seahawks. It's going to Wisco MVP. Elijah Arroyo. Rookie Premier RPA. Very nice. And in our money mitt to match the football money mitt, we have a Jack Beck going to the Raiders. And that's numbered 3 out of 5. Giant football here. Very nice. To the Raiders. Well, thank you so much, guys. Plenty more breaks to go. We got discounts on them. Let's get running in there. Let's start breaking. Let's have ourselves a night, huh? Thank you so much, and I will see you guys back in just a little bit. See you later.